I know everybody's wondering what's on my mind, how I'm feeling, what I'm gonna do here tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling wild. I'm feeling wild, Lowell.
Ladies and gentlemen, very special part of the show right now. It is time for Killanova's Culture Corner. So with that in mind, please welcome Tripolicious, Royce Bishop, and your new Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, top talent, Christian Casanova.
I know my partner's in the ring right now, but I'm going to go ahead and comment on this. This is a wonderful sight. I mean, I'm a very straight across the board kind of guy. I don't pick sides. I don't pick the good. I don't pick the evil. I just pick what looks good. Right now, this team looks legit. I mean, I'm lost for words, honestly. That's what a star looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This guy looks like a champion, and that's coming from a guy who was a former Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This guy, Christian Casanova, looks legit. Killanova Inc. looks legit. Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing greatness in the making. Unreal image right here. Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. Soak it in, because I'm thinking that Christian Casanova is going to be your champion for a really long time.
Thank you, Mr. Palladino. Now make yourself useful and get out of my face. I wanted to thank each and every single one of you basics out to the Killanova Culture Corner. We are going to show you why we are the best trio Chaotic has ever produced. You should feel lucky that you are in the building with greatness. This man is going down in Chaotic history. Live and in color. And if you remember just a little while ago, I predicted every single one of our steps. Correct me if I'm wrong. I predicted you would become the Chaotic Wrestling New England Champion. How'd that fare out? Yeah, go ahead, basics, because you were wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I told each and every single one of these basics we would become the tag team champions. How did that fare out? And finally, this man lost the tag team championship and won the Chaotic Countdown that very night. This man is dope. This man is awesome. Correct me if I'm wrong. I predicted that this man would become the face of chaotic wrestling. He would become the heavyweight champion. Here we are. I don't lie. I don't lie. I mean what I say. You are everything I told you you could be. For the culture, baby. Just for winning that title, baby, I'm gonna do something that I promised a long time ago. I promised you some sign-on bonus, and I got you $5,000. Bring that out, baby. We gotta do this. Bring them on out.
$5,000.
Come on, everybody, celebrate. You basics don't even know what time it is.
Who are these guys? How many members of this culture?
That's for
I
you.
don't know.
Because you are the top talent.
Now are these
You
guys
see,
bank robbers?
when I joined Killanova last year, I told you we was gonna change the culture of chaotic wrestling. I promise you, we get that belt around your waist. We did that. But let me give these basics a little history lesson on chaotic wrestling. Let's look at the last 10 years of heavyweight champions. Guys like JT Dunn, Ilya Markopoulos, Chase Del Monte, Julian Starr, Brian Fury, Donovan Dijak, Brian Malonis. Now, what's something they all have in common that you don't? You're not the corporate color.
Okay. You make this a race?
That's why that title is with the culture. It's forever with the culture. You are our champion. And as long as Royce Bishop is by your side, that belt ain't going nowhere.
We're going to hear from the champion. $5,000 bonus for winning the championship.
Wow, you know what, guys? Listen, I'm really at a loss for words. This is fantastic. I mean, $5,000, come on. $5,000. Okay, hey. First, I just want to thank Tripolicious and Royce Bishop, the only two people in this world that I can trust. I know. But listen, hey, you know what? Since I've been champion, a lot's changed. I've changed my ways so much. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to donate. I want to donate $25. No, hold on, I'm feeling generous tonight. $50 of this $5,000 to the boys in the back to stay, you know what, take the whole night off. Take it off, don't worry about it. Buy your mom something, buy your girl something, tell them it's on the top talent because we are gonna celebrate tonight. It's been a long road for the boy. So tonight, it's about us three, it's about the culture, and it's about me being the new heavyweight champion and all you haters loving it.
Well, he's going to net $4,950 and apparently go have a night out in the town.
And for that celebration, baby, you know we do it top talent style. So I got the bottles in the back, I got the strippers in the back, and we're gonna do this top talent.
Wait a minute.
I know that tune.
Certainly do. The very familiar sounds of the former Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, pro wrestling's savior, the master of death by elbow.
He said he was feeling wild tonight.
And he's,
Wow, he's looking sharp.
see, I don't think anybody told Christian Casanova you're supposed to wear a nice shirt and tie under your suit coat.
Oh, I didn't get that memo clearly.
No, well. JT Dunn right here at the aisleway, microphone in hand. Looks like he's going to address the Killanova culture.
He looks sharp. I look like a torn up candy wrapper.
First of all, I want to apologize for what is probably the most boring 6 minutes in chaotic wrestling history. And I'm happy for the culture that this moment is over. Christian.
Shut up already and leave.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, you suck.
You must be for the culture too, right?
I don't like either of you. I just like,
That's fantastic. If you don't like either of us, sit down.
Hey,
shut your
get to the
mouth.
point. What do you want?
Oh, the point is this. Chaotic wrestling is mine. As much as you think that you've done for chaotic wrestling and you've changed the culture here, before there was Christian Casanova, before there was Royce Bishop, and before there was Trigger the OG, there was JT Dunn who came in here day one and beat Brian Fury, and this place hasn't been the same since. If it wasn't for JT Dunn, half this locker room wouldn't be here today. See, I make positive changes in people's lives, and you guys are here to hang out with each other. That championship is an accessory for you. For me, it's everything I believe in. And here tonight, I'm not waiting any longer. Tonight, I want my rematch.
Every champion's entitled to a rematch at some point.
Hey, JT, first, I just want to thank you for dressing up to come out here and celebrate with us. Looks great. Looks great, JT. And I don't know if you noticed, but not only am I the chaotic heavyweight champion, but I'm rich now. So you see these guys right here? If I don't want you here, you won't be here. So consider yourself lucky that you still are out here right now.
The man walks into $4,950.
Hey.
And he's rich.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
Don't forget 50s for the boys. Christian,
JT, I'm the champ, and when I talk, you shut up.
Oh, finally, first good idea from him.
You lost your opportunity. You lost it when you didn't show up in New Jersey, and I had to take care of some old man, Tommy Dreamer. I don't know if any of you heard of him. I didn't think so. I had to take care of some old has-been, beat him easy, clean. So you, JT Dunn, you go to the back of the line.
Well, I mean, I guess we might as well address the elephant in the room. I wasn't in New Jersey. And here's why. I was too busy being an international superstar making more than $4,950. I was too busy putting New England on my back around this globe, trying to make everybody like you have an easier job. But you want to continue your ignorance, and that's fine. I'm all about hustle. I'm all about that respect, and I will start at the back of the line. I will beat everybody in that locker room, Christian, to get one more match with you.
Okay, how about
Bro, you couldn't even beat Tripolicious on a good day.
You beat him before. Yeah, last June.
Thanks, Rich Palladino. It was actually last June that I knocked you out. So if what you're saying is tonight here in Lowell, I'm gonna walk down to this ring and beat your ass to get my title match tonight, let's do it.
Okay, hey. Shut up, shut up. All right, cool. You beat Tripolicious, you get a match with Royce Bishop.
Come on.
And if you can beat Royce Bishop and Tripolicious, then you get a match with the top talent, the culture champion, tonight. And, I don't see that happening, bitch.
Whoa. Drops the mic. That's the exclamation point.
Wow.
Looks like JT Dunn's going to have to run the gauntlet.
I'm taking more than his title away from him.
Wow. Well, there we just picked it up on my headset there. So he's going to defeat Tripolicious to take on Royce Bishop.
Yep.
And if he beats Royce Bishop and Tripolicious, then he'll get a shot at Casanova here tonight for the title. So he's basically running the Killanova Gauntlet.
That is a tough trek to make just to get your Chaotic Wrestling Championship back. But honestly, who better than JT Dunn? There's no one else. I mean, I wouldn't want to go against that. I would just pick another night. But, I mean, JT Dunn is a fighter. He doesn't lay down for anyone, and he doesn't take disrespect lightly. These guys have their work cut out for them. JT Dunn is going to come out swinging.
This is what chaotic looks like. Killanova culture in the corner.
It's a consumer-driven industry. You have to understand your audience, what attracts them, and what will allow growth. Marketing is everything. It's all around us. It's what you see. It's what you hear. It's the single most important thing a company can invest in. And you must invest wisely. There's thousands of wrestlers out there, but only one is truly marketable. Because marketing is a very, very real thing. And the marketing campaign that I implemented here, since I debuted, in my professional opinion, has been absolutely flawless. Although I do underestimate the consumers, but I do think that it goes over their head just a little bit. You know, I don't know if they truly understand what marketing is, the power that it has, and how important it is to a company. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give back. I feel like I give enough to this company, but I'm gonna give them even more. I'm going to do a live marketing presentation for the consumers so they can understand, in my own words, why marketing is everything.
The Gauntlet match, like I said, one fall, possibly more.
Yeah.
So, oh boy. JT Dunn has got to defeat Tripolicious to have a match with Royce Bishop, and then defeat Royce Bishop to get a match with Christian Casanova.
This was a challenge that was issued to JT Dunn by our current reigning and defending Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion. He did not believe that JT Dunn deserved a title shot right away. Now, typically when you are a former heavyweight champion and you just lose your championship, you're entitled to a rematch. So JT Dunn, in fact, is entitled to a rematch, but Christian Casanova doesn't see it that way. He feels that JT Dunn has to earn his spot back. He feels he belongs at the end of the line. So tonight, JT Dunn in one single night is going to fight to earn his, I guess you can say, refund, but he has to work for that refund as well. His shot at the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, his rematch with Christian Casanova, the top talent, and he is going to take a seat on the high rise of the stage.
Wow.
And watch the action.
And he's looking very smug. Royce Bishop, you know, keeping an eye on the champ.
As a bodyguard, he would be.
Yes. Here we go.
You see that? Whoa!
Went for a second arm drag.
Tripolicious is he's got that D-Lo look. He's got the
He's got the vest.
He's got that vest on. Holy.
Ooh. The veteran, Tripolicious, with a nice kip up and a shoulder tackle. And rich pass. Trying to keep Tripolicious out of the corner where JT just put up the boot. Wow. Very well done.
Very. JT's moving like a young little lad here.
And now, oh, look out. Nope. Took too long. 1, 2. Only a count of 2.
Oh.
So the strategy here, if you're JT Dunn, is try and put away Tripolicious as quickly as you can. Try and preserve as much energy as you can, because you have 1, possibly 2 opponents waiting in the wings. One of whom is sitting in a chair to our right with a big check. He's gonna donate $50 to all the boys in the back.
Yep. So
everybody's gonna get out of here with like $2.60 or something. And
he had claimed to be rich earlier in the night.
yeah.
Rich with $5,000. I mean, I figured someone like him, $5,000 was chump change, but I digress. Tripolicious right now is. Now, here's the thing. Do they just play the punishment game and try to beat JT Dunn up? Or is Tripolicious trying to put him away in this one single fight here? Does Royce Bishop actually want to get in there?
Yeah, well, first of all, they don't want to see anybody in the culture defeated.
That's true. That's
so,
a fact.
I mean, Tripolicious is going to be doing everything he can to protect himself as a former Chaotic Wrestling Tag Team Champion, as a longtime veteran. Nobody wants to lose. And if JT can't run the gauntlet, I would think it's punish JT as much as you can and put him away right here, so Bishop doesn't even have to wrestle. And Christian Casanova gets a night off. I mean, he's made 1 title defense since winning the championship, and it was over Tommy Dreamer at our big event in Rahway. Oh, look at that. and it's made out to the, yes. Oh, might have a couple of bucks for me.
You know,
that'd be something.
Christian Casanova's a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say nice things if you're gonna pay me. So.
Why? I'm not. I just put him on.
Called you a hater.
I just put him on.
I know.
I just made him sit there.
Ooh!
I thought he was misunderstood. I guess he's just. I don't understand.
Move to the midsection.
Trying to be nice to the guy.
Kick to the chest, roll through. Thought he was going for the cutter.
I thought I was going to get money.
Oh my goodness. Tripolicious up on the top rope.
Frog splash?
Could be. Lands on his feet, rolls through. JT went for death by elbow. Tripolicious had it well scouted. Drops that right across the chest. Leg drop. Goes for the pin. Only a count of 2. You can hear Tripolicious. I mean, you can hear Casanova.
Yeah. And you thought that, Tripolicious had some pipes on him.
Look at the memo on the check, says Triple Crown Champion. That's the memo.
That's a false statement, is what that is.
We had the tag team titles with.
Yeah. Has he had the New England Championship?
It's turned him around.
That roundhouse.
Knee to face.
That roundhouse was beauteous.
Uh-oh. He's looking. Look at the rage in his eyes. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Tripolicious is out cold.
Winner of the fall, JT Dunn. And here comes Royce Bishop.
Oh.
This is the second part of the gauntlet. So now you see Christian Casanova standing up. He's a little more invested now. As Tripolicious slowly makes his way out of the ring.
This is a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, what a punch!
Oh my God. Full Nelson to the knee.
Oh!
My My God, we both felt that in stereo.
That was a powerful lariat by Royce Bishop. Putting JT Dunn on top of his skull there.
Now Bishop's just going to try and dissect JT Dunn. I think, like you said earlier, the punishment game. Just try to administer as much punishment. JT now grabbing that left ankle. This could be a game changer right here.
Well, he's, if you didn't notice, Royce Bishop stomped on his ankle and then stomped on his hand. Any limb that was hanging out, Royce Bishop was taking it. It was a little Garbany. Like Garvin stomp.
Gotcha. As Tripolicious, he's well enough to throw a couple of kicks to the back of the head.
Tell you what, the culture is just...
The Killanova culture is for real.
I was just going to say, they're a legitimate team.
Yeah.
Like, they are masters of the numbers game here.
And, oh my God.
I would hope so.
Casanova providing commentary from the stage over here.
I'm sure they're all going to hear him at all.
Oh my God, you can hear him throughout the arena. You're watching Chaotic Wrestling Elevated. Rich Palladino, Julian Starr ringside. JT Dunn trying to run the gauntlet here. He defeated Tripolicious, and now he's got Royce Bishop, who is dismantling JT Dunn. Much larger Royce Bishop. Pounding away on JT Dunn. JT Dunn held the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title for over 1 year, until March the 29th.
Oh,
man.
Disgusting.
And again, only 2. And we have established that. And now Casanova yelling at Bishop, wants him to put JT away, because the title will be defended if JT Dunn defeats Royce Bishop. Stomping away. Go now, just the boot right against the head. Look at him just driving.
Crushing him like a bug.
Very distracting with the heavyweight champion right here to my right. Yelling for Royce to break his hand. Death by elbow will be a lot less effective if that hand's broken. Kicks and chops now, JT Dunn. It's a battle of survival right now.
JT Dunn doing what he does best, playing that striker's game. Whoa, you see that strength and anger from Royce. Oh, Enzo right to the back of the head, stiffen those legs right up. Oh, down to his knees. Uh-oh, pads off.
Now the elbow pad, yeah. Wait a minute, what's Casanova doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, with the belt.
Oh, no.
Winner of the fall by disqualification, JT Dunn.
Royce is upset, but honestly, they just laid out JT Dunn with that belt shot. Now JT is on Dream Street. He is seeing the birds tweet around his head. And Christian is looking to size up that sucker kick. Oh my God.
And that's gonna do it. 1, 2, and no!
What?
Only a count of 2. This third part of the gauntlet match is for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title. We did not have the formal introductions. It was already made clear and approved by Chaotic Wrestling Management earlier tonight. The title is on the line. If JT Dunn can have a clean sweep and defeat Casanova, he will regain his Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title right here tonight in Lowell.
He already got through 2 men. He got through the mouthpiece. He got through the bodyguard, the muscle. And now he's here to face the top talent and try to get back his Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. But if you look at JT Dunn and the way he's writhing in pain, it doesn't seem likely, but we've seen JT Dunn in this spot before. It's a guy that you cannot count out.
JT slowly pulling himself back up. Look at Royce Bishop. Just went for, oh, come on. He's choking. JT Dunn, I don't know what he's got in his hand.
I don't either. These guys with their weapons, man, they
It's usually a chain. It appears to be some kind of like, I don't know if it's a bootlace or what, but they are just doing whatever they can to ensure that Christian Casanova retains the heavyweight championship.
I swear, the culture could smuggle an arsenal through metal detectors. These guys always have 101 weapons on them. I don't know how they get to the ring.
No, I'm with you there. I agree 100%. As JT Dunn attempts to run the gauntlet and regain the Chaotic Wrestling title that he held for over 1 year. And yeah, Casanova just laying the bad mouth on JT, just taunting him. JT's been, it's been essentially like a handicap match. He's had to face 3 different opponents for the past 12 minutes. And Casanova laying in the boots. Rich Bass has had enough. Yeah, you know what though? Rich Bass just warned him, said, you keep this up, I'll ring the bell. Yeah. And then Christian Casanova will be disqualified. He'll still be the heavyweight champion.
But I don't think that's enough for Christian Casanova. I think he wants to prove to JT Dunn that he can beat him. And he has before, obviously that's how he's the champ. But he wants to show him that that wasn't a fluke. That wasn't a one-time deal.
Right.
That I can beat you on multiple occasions. And that our past meetings, I've learned a lot. And that's how I got to where I am today.
But Casanova, he still wants to avenge the fact that he lost to JT Dunn 3 times before capturing the title.
Yeah.
And on big events.
Yep. That's what I was just saying. Like,
yeah,
Christian wants to prove to him, like, look, this ain't no fluke. This ain't like some random win that I got out of, nowhere. I know what it was like to lose to you. I learned your fighting style. I learned how your timing is. That's how I captured this championship. I'm going to beat you again.
Exactly. Casanova charges in, gets dumped over the top rope. Oh! You see JT just collapse down to the canvas. Oh man. And look at JT frozen right there. No! Nice.
Oh! Put him right on his head.
Right there with the tombstone. JT Dunn almost became a 2-time Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion.
They are close. This fight is starting to pick up. I think JT Dunn has caught his second wind. And it has to do with the methodical offense that Christian Casanova was demonstrating earlier. He's being too slow on it. There were times he was picking it up and really putting the boots to him, but the amount of time you give JT Dunn to recover just takes 1 deep breath, 1 second wind to get yourself going and turn the fight around. 1 solid shot, the fight can be in your hands.
Dunn now shedding the tape on his fist on the left hand, measuring the heavyweight champion Christian Casanova. Misses that. Block, drops him down.
Up, roll through. Whoa.
2. Almost beat him out of nowhere. There's the death by elbow.
What? Oh my God!
Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. I thought he was rocked, but somehow he came back too. And was able to hit that. What was that? A flying head scissors? Or something that
just
spiked JT to the ground.
The momentum. The death by elbow propelled Casanova towards the ropes, and he can't pull that out. I don't know if that was just instinct or what, but both men are down. Both of them are looking really worse for wear right now.
If anyone's ever watched MMA, more often than not, or many a time before, people have been caught in the jaw and it looked like they were out, came right back, and then won the fight. So that's probably exactly what just happened. Is Christian was out for about 0.5 seconds, and as he was coming in, used his momentum, knowing where he was at. It's unreal how good of a fighter these guys are.
And now the fans chanting for JT Dunn. These fans respect everything that JT put into this promotion, put into defending this championship, not only here in Chaotic, but in other promotions throughout the country. Casanova winning the title on March 29th in Woburn. He's had one successful title defense against Tommy Dreamer in Rahway, New Jersey. And like you said, he does not want it to look like that title win was a fluke. And he needs to defeat JT Dunn here tonight.
That he does. Oh boy, I don't know what's happening here.
Oh my God.
Is this gonna be a pedigree?
He had both of the arms hooked. Almost like a butterfly suplex attempt.
Oh my God!
Such agility from Christian Casanova. Give the devil his due. Scissor kick from the top rope. JT may be knocked out. 1, 2, he got him.
Wow. I can't believe he got him.
Here is your winner and still Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, top talent, Christian Casanova.
I'm going to quickly retract my statement. It's not that I can't believe it. It's just JT Dunn's kicked out of a lot before, and JT Dunn has a way of coming back, but Christian Casanova must have really caught him with that sucker kick off the top, because for the fact that JT Dunn was not able to get his shoulder off the mat after that shows what kind of devastation he went through tonight, having to fight the entire team of Killanova culture.
Well, the other part of that too is JT Dunn had been running the gauntlet for over 15 minutes.
Yeah.
From 3 different opponents and 3 different styles. Fans are not happy with the decision.
No, they are not.
They were really hoping that JT would regain the title, but the odds were just definitely against him. There's a count of 3. The scissor kick off the top rope for the 1, 2, 3. And Casanova, Tripolicious, and Royce Bishop head to the back victorious. And there you see Casanova holding the title that he worked so hard to win. Places it back on his shoulder, and there's the culture, ladies and gentlemen. The Killanova culture. This is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing a new era here in Chaotic Wrestling. Christian Casanova, flanked by Tripolicious and Royce Bishop. This episode of Elevated is now history. Casanova retains his heavyweight title. We'll see you next time. Chaotic Wrestling Elevated.
Have a good night.
JT Dunn, Tripolicious, Royce Bishop, and myself put you down for good. I don't want to ever see your face in Chaotic Wrestling again, because this isn't JT Dunn's Chaotic Wrestling anymore. This is the culture's Chaotic Wrestling under the reign of a new champion, for the culture, by the culture.